Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find me. Hey, Mandy. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Terry. Hey, Lydia. I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, Lydia. That is too funny. Y'all, this is my first ever live by myself. I'm trying to get where I can see the comments. There they are. Thank you, Mandy. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Heidi. I'm good. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Amy is a little under the weather. She had her knee replacement and she's got a little it was Thursday, so I guess it's just soon. So I miss her. Let's see. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Michelle. I'm working on your tree again tonight. Probably not going to get it finished up. Oh, yeah, y'all. Let me show you. I got this today. Isn't that beautiful? Pink. I haven't glued this one shut, so it actually opens, so I can show you. These are from Crafty Man. So cool. I can't wait to do something with that one too. Hey, everybody. Okay, I finally am where I can see the comments. This is pretty weird. So, Lydia, I never really talked to Amy today, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say. So, if you're watching the replay, I know I'm supposed to say that, hit the hashtag replay. I did go back last time and watch it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put lights on it too, Rhonda. That's a great idea. Hey, Joan. Yeah, I think I might do that with the pink one. Oh, thank you, Joan. That was sweet. Um, I think I'm going to put lights on that one too, since I decorated the other ones. Um, Hi, Trina. How are you? My son is here with my daughter-in-law, and they're trying to watch a. We have a small house, and so my craft room right now is in the patio room where the television is. So they're trying to be quiet as little church mice. And uh, oh, thank you, Lydia. I don't even know where to do that. Do I need to share this, or did you share it to the Pink Divas? I'm scared to touch anything and I'll knock everybody off. Oh no. Every time I touch something on this screen. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching the screen. Hi Dana. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I need to learn how to do that too. I need how to learn it. I am unfortunately the IT director of a law firm in North Carolina, but this is not what I do for a living. So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get going. I am continuing to work on this little tree. I want to finish the top that we started last week. And I actually was trying to decide what I was going to put it on. And in my playing, I covered um, a cake board that is 10 by 1. And I started putting pink beads around it. I was just playing, but I thought that looked really good with the tree on it. I thought I might make a snowman or something like that. So that's what I'm doing in my little playing. So we're gonna finish this tree. Can y'all see my desk? I've got to get the camera maybe back farther away from where I am. So I have these molds. These came from a quiet crafting corner, but I really like them, so I'm going to cut one out and put it around the top, maybe put some pink beads on it. And Wendy was on last time, and I was talking about what to do to the top of this, and she suggested these little, they're beautiful. I don't know if you can see them from Michael's. So I ordered a pack and went over there and picked them up. So I'm going to try to put those on the top. So I'm going to start by hi, Deborah. It does match my PJs, doesn't it? Lydia, is that how I say that? That's a pretty name, Lydia. Eliza. Hola. I know I'm going to have to learn Spanish because Lydia talks in Spanish all the time and I have no idea what she's saying. Maybe we should have a Spanish class, Lydia. That would be fun. I do know Ola, but that would be fun. So I'm just going to make a little rickrack to go around the top. I don't have my pajama bottoms on. I've just got my black pants on. But these are comfortable pajamas. I like them. What are y'all doing today? It's almost Thanksgiving. I know Lydia doesn't eat turkey. I think she's having something else. I think she's going to her daughter's. Thank you, Lydia. I need my bigger roller. Are you all at home for Thanksgiving? My mom lives close to me. I've just got some water back here with a little bit of suds in it. Help help get it out of the mold. I think we're going to go over to my mom's. My son and daughter-in-law are here from Pennsylvania. She's from Pennsylvania. Uh-oh, let me see. Maybe. And a while ago, I had this whole container of these little red beads that I was putting around the cake, playing, and I dumped the whole thing off the table and onto the floor. So I had to sweep them up and wash them and get all the crud out. And this is a cool little tool too. This is a little makeup brush that Jenna turned me on to that I ordered on Amazon, but it works really well to push clay out of molds. Ham and tamales and rotisserie chicken. Hi, Amy. We miss you. Hi, Kim. Thank you, Kim. I miss you. I wish you were here, but I know you aren't feeling well. And I'm so sorry. It's going to be better though, and your knee's going to be so much better when you're done. I remember having my knees done and how painful that was. Thank you, Christy. Hi, Helen. Oh, you want that tool? I have some extra ones. I have like, it comes in a pack of 5. I'll send you one for $1. It comes with tips too. Hey, Sam. I'll be happy to send you one, Lydia. I'll put it in the package that I'm sending for $1. Um, they come like 5 to a pack, and they come with all these extra tips. Oh my gosh, Dana, my my son and Andy, everybody were sitting in here, and all I heard was the beads go everywhere on the floor, and they roll everywhere, and the floors aren't level. And then I hear, oh, that didn't sound good from the little peanut gallery over there. But Taylor got up, and so I'm just going to wrap this around the top. Taylor got up and helped me sweep it up. I think eventually I was thinking about putting a Genji up top or something up top, but not tonight. But I'll get that going. I will do it, Lydia. It's like the best tool. It's so soft, it doesn't dent the clay like the harder tools do. I like it a lot. We miss you too, Amy. How you doing? How's your knee? I was so sad. I have to go look backwards because the gout is so painful. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. I'd rather have my leg cut off. I'm gonna put big beads up here in this clay up in the top. Can you take something for the gout? I can't remember. My ex-husband used to get it, but I can't remember how we got rid of it. All right, I don't know about that, but I've already stuck the clay, so I'm gonna go with it. I think. Well, I know that your husband is taking great care of you. Yeah. I want to show y'all too my newest. This is from Lydia's, my newest wax pen. Isn't that beautiful? I got a set of all kinds of stuff. See if it. Oh, look, it just picks those right up. I can just put them right up here. Let me find some glue. Oh, you're sweet, Amy. What in the world is that, Anne? Colchicine. Am I dropping off? Am I having internet issues? I can't tell. Amy, you sleep well and relax. I think they're too heavy for that to pick up. And hope you'll feel well enough Friday to do those t-shirts and your live sale. How about that? We'll put a little diamond right in the top. Because you can never have enough glitter and shiny. Oh, good, Amy. PT's always fun. I had two knee replacements about 90 days apart several years ago. It's been a while. I decided if I didn't get them done, I wouldn't get them done. But I'm so happy that I did. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. I love these little pajamas. They're so comfortable and soft and warm. I bought another pair, but they're not here yet. I think that's cute. I love shiny things. Hi, Terry. Maybe you should put something in that cherry juice, Amy. Just kidding. Oh, hubby's doing t-shirts. He's so smart. Andy's been doing yard work. We had to have a big tree right in the middle of our yard cut down. And I've lived here for 40 years almost. And it's been here. Yeah, I'm old. And it's been here the whole time. And it's so sad when I look out the window and it's gone. But it was definitely time. It was dying and falling down. She can't add anything to the cherry juice. That's funny. Oh, no cocktails. Hi, Shannon. How are you? What's going on tonight? I'm just putting these little glitter things on here. I love these little trees. You can order them if you haven't already. She makes them in all different kinds of sizes. Makes all kinds of stuff here. I got this today with my. And he's just too cute. Doesn't he just make you happy and make you smile? I love him. He's sitting on here on my desk with all my other little characters. You have a forest? I need some of your forest, Rhonda. We've got one more tree left in our yard. Oh, that would be fun, Amy, but you be careful. Don't hurt yourself. I need you back. Ah, look at that. I love those little glitter. I love that. All right. I'm going to let him dry a minute and see if I don't can do this without knocking these beads off the table again. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. They are adorable, aren't they, Amy? They're too cute. I'm going to put lights on the pink one. There's so many things I want to do. I was listening to Lydia say she didn't get everything done this year that she wanted to get done. Got a runny nose. I'm sorry. She didn't get everything done this year. Boy, do I get that completely. All right, I'm going to work on the base of the cake now. So, or the base of whatever this is. So I covered this in white today. Again, this is a 10 by 1, just a flat round piece. And I'm just gluing these beads around the outside. And I've got it on this silver scalloped cake sheet. I bought those from Amazon to do something for Jocelyn. She had a Christmas workshop that I participated in, and I needed them for one of her projects, but they come in like 12s. So if you want one of these scallop cake sheets, let me know. I'll let you have one. You can just pay for shipping. I'm just using tacky glue, and I'm just putting it right around the edge here of where the cake is. I'm just going to put some more beads down here. Thank you. I love pink. What's y'all's favorite color? Thank you, Sam. How are all the plays going? You still doing that? Ooh, pink and purple. Thank you, Shannon. I had them on the other night with some pajama shoes that my daughter-in-law gave me a long time. I mean, pajama shoes, bedroom shoes that my daughter-in-law gave me a long time ago. I'm a flamingo caholic, and they have flamingos all over them. And I had them on because I had these pajamas on, and they sort of matched. They were the same color scheme. And I came to bed and turned the lights out, and lo and behold, my shoes glowed in the dark. All my little flamingos came to life. I love purple too. Man, a lot of y'all like purple. Hi, Maria. Oh, I love Frankie's Bake. I watch you all the time. I wish I could just hop over there and see you. Wouldn't that be fun? You are? Sam, what's the next one? That's so cool you're doing that. My I live in Winston-Salem and I grew up here. Um my I've been here since I was about 5, I guess. Um we had a little theater, a local little theater. They used to bring us from school. I'm 66, so that was a while back, but they used to bring us from school, but um my mom did a lot with the little theater, and I had friends that were active in it. One is still active in Charlotte, North Carolina, and their local theater, but they had a little, I remember somebody dressed up as a bunny, a life-size bunny that would talk to all the kids when they brought us over from school. And I found out years later it was my mother. I never knew my mother was one of the bunnies. Good luck, Sam. You can do it. I'm just putting these little beads on, getting this little tedious job done. Well, I need to find my, I need some, a couple more pigments. I bought these beads on Temu and I love them. I've just about used all the pink ones up. I've got all kinds of colors. Do y'all shop on Temu? The Bunko Squad. I used to play Bunko. That's fun. The Bunko Squad. We used to play Bunko and rotate houses. And we made the guys play. The guys would only play because we gave them, fed them and gave them cocktails. But I am almost done with this little nonsense right here. It's so pretty. Now, who would have thought that I would have ended up with the exact right amount in the pattern that I needed? That's sort of crazy. But I did. I did. Okay. So now I have this pink border around this white. I think once all this sits together, I'm going to put some fake snow on it. I get that far. All right, I'm going to set this over here somewhere so I don't knock it off. I'm a klutz. All right, let me dump these back and get them all over everywhere. Put my jars. Hi, Sandy. Oh, Maria, you can do it. If I can do this, you can do this. Sort of like talking to myself. I can say whatever I want, and y'all can't really talk back. Me too, Shannon. I love everything Maria makes too. I love everything all of y'all make. Oh no, Michelle. It took me a minute to see the comments. I don't know. Of course, again, this is my got old dirt on there. So I have a dog and two cats, and there are hair. There is hair everywhere, no matter what I do. I know I hear people talk about not being able to see the comments. I know that Jill has a lot of trouble with it. Okay, I'm going to work on the snowman. Got 30 minutes. What I'm thinking about doing is um, making a little snowman. It's not, I'm using a 2.3-inch ball and a 2-inch ball. And I'm going to cut a little bit off so I can make them sit flat. So I'm just going to take a little bit off the bottom. And then I'm just going to turn it right around. Make sure you keep it as even as you can keep it so he sits up straight. I'm just going to take a little bit off the top where his head would sit. Um, this little, so I've got a little straight on the top and straight on the bottom. And so on his head, I'm just going to take again a little bit of straight edge off so that he can sit flat. I do that. I don't always do it. Sometimes I just put the round on top of the round, but it's harder to make it sit down. This little stuff is hateful. I'll tell you two things. Y'all probably already know this. Uh, some styrofoam balls have really rough edges like this, and some of them are really smooth. The clay sticks really well to these balls and styrofoam that have the rough edges, and it does not stick very well to the ones that don't. So if you're using the ones that are very smooth, you might want to use some tacky glue to hold it down. The other thing is that these balls that are made out of this kind of styrofoam, I don't really know what it's called, but it's got rough edges, are really easy to cut with a cutter that I just used. But when I'm cutting the smooth balls, I don't have one. I have this comes in a little 3-piece set. If you want the link, I can send it to you. But it actually has a piece that's back here somewhere. I don't know where. It's a little hand. It has a hand. Oh, there's the handle right there. This plugs in to an electrical outlet, and you just flip it on. Gets pretty hot pretty quick, very hot to the touch. But it's got three things you can just slice like butter through the through styrofoam if it is styrofoam that you're unable to cut with that. So those are the little tools. I think Annie's Treasure had those. Showed me those a long time ago. Thank you, Michelle. I'm having to go backwards. Nice to meet you, Sandy. I love the way you spell your name. Yes, I want to build a snowman. Yeah, Flora craft foam. Is that the soft kind or this crazy kind right here? And then make sure that you clean your desk off really good, or you get those little pieces that you just cut off in your clay and they don't come out very easy. So, okay, I got some white clay I've already been playing with. Crazy kind. Thank you, Rhonda. I didn't know what it was called. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thanks for coming and joining. Oh, and I have cat hair. It will pull cat hair right off the top of anything, but it gets everywhere. All right, I'm just rolling this out. Just going to cover the bottom. Try not to use your fingers when you wrap it around. I always do. You get little finger marks, but you can get them out. So once I flip it over, I just take my scissors. Another thing that happens is that this styrofoam gets in your clay, little gnat gets in your clay, and you won't be able to get it out. So I always make sure that I cut off and save as much as I can without that flora in there. You do usually see me over on your business page. I know. I wish I could see everybody's. Oh, Michelle, go buy me some too. I'll just call it the crazy styrofoam. It's supposed to be Sunday. Oh, you can't fix it for 90 days? Really? Well, I like Sandy too. Sunday and Sandy. Sandy's, we won't know who you are. Um, anyway, so I try to cut off as much of the good clay as I can cut off before, and of course I use my fingers before I do it, so I don't waste it too much. Um, also, if I sometimes you've got too much clay at the top, and I do cut that off with scissors. But there's a chance this has got the little styrofoam pieces in it. So I actually have a bag, and I save this, and I use it for filler that is underneath other clay. Like if you've ever built a character that had legs or something, and you need it to fill in like around the hips or where the foot joins the leg or something at the bottom, and you can use that. Yeah, Sunday. I'll call you Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Facebook is ridiculous. I try to always know where my flat part is, because that's the part that's going to sit, and it's the part that has the flat opposite as well. So I'm just going to roll it. This is a firm clay. This particular clay is from the primitive pumpkin. Um, I've got some of Jocelyn's clay and Amy's clay. I got some of Amy's clay. I think it's the old recipe, but I got that from uh, Lydia was selling it, and I got that from Lydia. So I'm going to try that. I do try different clays. I do like drier clay. Um, got a little air. Just poke a hole in it and push it. Sometimes I roll it on my table. Most clay, when it dries, it doesn't have to be, that's more air. Doesn't have to be perfect. Most clay will sort of puff up and fill in um, where you have little places. And if you still have places, cover them up with glitter or gems or sprinkles or something. No one will ever know the difference. I think Debbie says something like that. And it's very true. I used to, I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator a long time ago and used to do a lot of paper. And I covered up all my mistakes with sprinkles and glitter. Okay. I'll tell you something else that I do. If you have little places, I keep a glass of water on my desk, clean water. But you can actually just take a little bit of water on your finger and really gently sort of pull imperfections out. If it's something where you've stuck a hole in it to pull the air out, or um, I mean, don't get it soaking wet, but it'll also, if you've got a little hair on there or dirt, it will, little speck of something, it will take that off too. Okay, that's the bottom part of our snowman. Let's see, right. Also, another thing I use water for. I'm just going to pull a bit of clay out so I can show you. Hi, Alyssa. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love these little pajamas. Y'all wear Christmas pajamas all year? Yeah, I would. So I'm just going to show you this too. I actually, uh, when I'm creating a mustache or a beard or hair or something that has to have lines in it, I just use a little water and get the top of the surface wet. I'm just using this little tool. It doesn't matter. I use this is like my favorite tool. The end is so dirty. I really need to clean it off, but I love that little pointy tool too. But anyway, if you will just take your finger, put a little water on there, it will make whatever it is that you are making the lines with easier and smoother. If you've got a little water on there, it doesn't tear at the clay. Um, just another helpful hint. I do that on mustaches and hair and anything that's got to have clothes, uh, anything that's got to have a little bit of texture on it. Again, don't get it soaking wet. Just oh, me too, Rhonda. Except I love Halloween too. It should be Halloween or Christmas. We should have a month of Halloween and then a month of Christmas, and then a month of Halloween and then a month of Christmas. But I love Christmas too. Okay, I'm gonna cover the other little ball. So I put the clay up. Anyway, don't get it soaked. Um, I've been known to wipe clay with a wet uh, diaper wipe, that you use to clean your desks off. I've been known to clean it with that. Oh, Leanne, I'm so sorry. I hope it's not me. You do need more Christmas. Everybody needs more Christmas PJs. Everybody. World would be a happier place. We all should be able to wear them to work as long as they're not skimpy PJs, but my lawyers would die, I think, if I walked in PJs one day. That would be funny. 2026 is just going to be my year of Christmas. I'm going to continue to craft it all year. All right. I'm with you, girl. Gosh, this little cat care is going to drive me nuts. It won't matter. All right, I'm going to do his little head. It's everybody's favorite holidays. Is Christmas everybody's favorite? Oh, Rhonda. I know. Wouldn't that be nice? I can work from home, but gosh, it's so we've had so much going on this year at the firm, technology wise, and next year we're rolling out new laptops, and so I'd love to do that too. One day soon, I'm gonna retire. Oh, you work from home too, Sam? Sam, what do you do? Hey, Vicky, I have no idea, but when I get in my email, I can tell you. I will, I always go back through the replay tomorrow and I will send you a link. They have different kinds. I just ordered a more Christmas. I love this. And, Nutcrackers are such a big deal this year. Big thing. I will text you. If anybody else wants to know, I'll text y'all too. Hey, Alyssa, Christmas. Oh, Sherry, I know you've been working hard. Listen, I've been trying to get Sherry to do a live too. She has been making candles and resin, and she made these cute material, almost a wreath candy canes. And oh, you do? Gosh, you're pretty smart, Sam. I suck at accounting. I am not any good at that at all. Jerry makes so many cute things. Do you do accounting for one firm or you do it for several? Sam. I think the Pink Divas is going to do pajamas every night, every Monday for the rest of the year. So I'm going to have to buy more. Yeah, Rhonda, I agree. Numbers drive me crazy too. You're welcome, Sherry. You too. I think I'm having some internet issues. What do you do, Rhonda? Did I already ask you? It's funny you get on here and get talking, and I can't remember what I've asked and what I haven't asked. So I'm just rolling it, trying to get as much of the imperfections out of his little head. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I actually work in the accounting department of a service company. Good for you. That has never been my strong suit, accounting. You're painting another gigantic chocolate chip cookie. Oh my gosh, I love chocolate chip cookies. Oh, Medicare, Rhonda, good for you. We need good people at Medicare. You're good people. All right, so I'm just gonna stick his head on, see how that works. Works pretty good. I need a, gonna put a little toothpick in there, hold them together. A little glue on. Sometimes I use little dowels, but most of the time I use toothpicks to hold them together. Let's see which way his face is going to be. I think it's going to be that way. All right. And I know, Anne, but we're doing so many other things. I need like five of me. I need somebody to do Halloween and somebody to do Christmas. And I just said to Andy the other day, we're going to have to Stop doing Christmas and start doing Christmas again and get ahead of that thing. Okay, so we have a little snowman. He's got some little imperfections, but I'm gonna cover those up later. And again, most of them will swell out sort of when the clay swells out. So I have all these little eyeballs. I have these little eyeballs. I usually use these on a Genji. And I think I'm going to use these little eyeballs. They look like little snowman eyeballs, don't they? I get these at Mimi's on Etsy. If you need the link for that, I'll be happy to give it to you. Yeah, so just keep doing Christmas. Exactly. Hey, Evie, what you doing, girl? All right, so I'm going to put some little eyeballs on him. I have several different smile tools. I'm going to use this one tonight. But I thought these looked like little snowman eyes. I love doing Christmas, and I got a 3D printer earlier this year. Obviously, y'all probably know that. And I made those little peppermint. So a lot of people mark where they're going to put the eyeballs, and I just eyeball it. I just wing it. So I'm just gonna put one little eyeball on. And I made those peppermint bowls, and holy moly. Hi, Mariposa. How are you? Had a busy day? I couldn't do anything for putting those little peppermint bowls together, but they're so cute. So I got his little eyeballs on. So gotta put a little smile in. There are several people that make smile tools, and I think I have them all. And they range from really huge down to some way smaller than this. Um, and I like them all, and I use them all, depending on what I am doing. So I'm going to give him a big snowman smile. Um, Another little tip for smiley tools: if your clay is really thin, for instance, if your clay is brown and it's really thin, and you press down really hard on a smiley tool, you will see the white of the styrofoam ball through the brown of the clay or the blue of the clay or whatever color you're doing. Um, and so just be careful with that. 'Cause you'll be able to see through and see that white if that bothers you. I think since we're doing blue and pink, I'm going to put little pink peppermints at the corner. I need some bigger ones, but I'm going to put some pink peppermints. I'm good, Mariposa. I'm doing pretty well. I hate Amy couldn't be on tonight. Lydia said, do it. So that's what I did. She's the boss. Put my PJs on and do it. What did you do today, fun, Mariposa? I'm just putting little peppermints at the top corners of his mouth. He's so cute. And he needs a little nose. I don't think I need that much. Maybe a little bit. Sherry, did you get your wreath finished? Me too, Shannon. The comments are so weird. They just pop up randomly. There's so many cute things. Me too. And I want to make everything. I know. I take pictures of stuff and I think, oh, that's so cute. I'm going to try one like that. And uh, here I am with a stack of pictures. All good. It's all good. So I just take this piece of clay, put it in a circle, roll it out so it's smooth, and I'm just gonna roll a little nose. And I'm just gonna give a little turn up to his nose, put a couple little marks in it. When it dries, I'm probably gonna go back and put some little white highlights, but I'm gonna wait until it dries before I do that. Oh, I need to put some little cheeks on him. Have some little palette. I'm gonna brush. Just gonna give him some big old pink cheeks because he's out in the snow and it's cold. I would suggest that you give him the pink cheeks before you put the nose on, or you'll get ink all over his orange nose. He's so cute. Okay, so now I can glue this. I'm just using, it's just a big bottle of super glue that I like this kind of glue. Camp Leo, I got it on Amazon. I can send you the link if you want that too. But um, oh, you did a little shopping. I know. A bunch of pictures and nowhere near starting them. Thank you, Mariposa. You did a little shopping. What did you buy? I made him a big old nose. Might be too big for his face, but it's going to be what it is tonight. He's too cute. He needs a little. Needs some little dents on the front. Oh, he just makes me smile. He just makes me smile. Okay. So these are little buttons. I have a mold for buttons. These happen to be buttons I made with my little 3D printers because they're easy to make and I can make them in all kinds of colors and I don't have to wait for them to dry. So I'm going to get some pink buttons here. These have these little divots around the edges. I have some that have a little. If you want some, I'll be happy to send them to you. These are regular buttons. Again, I've got a mold for buttons too. Um, I'm just going to use these. I've got we got that. I do. I love that little 3D printer. It's like my favorite thing. We've made bird houses for the backyard and all kinds of stuff. I made some little buckets for my mom. All right. Oh, makeup and a little bit of Christmas decor. I love, we got to put our tree up. Hi, Carrie. I can't tell you right now, but when I go back through the live tomorrow, I will reply back to you with where they came from. They're too cute, aren't they? They have, oops, they have several different kinds. Again, this is going to go with this tree, so I'm using a pink, little pink buttons. I need a corn cob pipe is what I need. They're fun though, aren't they, Carrie? They're really soft and warm. I like them a lot. Gosh, is it 9 o'clock already? Well, we're almost at a good stopping point. So let's see here. So also, oops, almost dumped those out again. I made these little, I made a snowman stack and I made hats. These are from the 3D printer and I made boots. I made purple boots. I think they were purple and green and um, pink. But anyway, I made these little hats. And so I thought that he would be too cute in that little hat. If you want a hat, be happy to make you one. Just let me know what colors. Anyway, I thought that would be too fun and match the hat. So I'm going to put a little hat on him. Thank you, Mariposa. I love them. When I retire, I'm going to wear them all the time. Pajamas. I'm just going to glue that up on his little cute head. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Carrie. Hi, Priscilla. What's going on? Okay. And then I have, well, I don't know what I did with them. Maybe I put them back up. I have these little, they're actually reindeer antlers. I think they're supposed to be. But I'm going to use those for his arms because I have them. I thought I had gotten some out, but I can't. Look, I want to show you these two. So there's a girl on Facebook. Her name is Trish Hobbs. Look at these cute little earrings. I don't know if y'all like big, dangly, fabulous earrings, but I do. I think they're going to match my other pajamas. But anyway, they came from Trish Hobbs. I just got them today. Okay, so I'm going to use these for his little arms. And I'm going to start a hole over there. Start a hole over there. And let's put that on the end. Doesn't take much super glue. Isn't he just too cute? Oh, whoops. I'm like so clumsy today. Anyway. All right. Well, I think it's after 9 o'clock, and I think we're at a good stopping point. I don't break him. I don't guess I can break him. So I think next week, whoops, everybody's sliding. I sat it at the wrong angle. Fix that. Okay, so I think next week we're going to put this together. I have a lot of little other things. I have presents. These should look familiar from Crafty Ma'am. So I've got presents and I've got sticks, all kinds of stuff, cute little candy canes, purple and blue and pink and all kinds of colors and stuff. Ice cream, peppermints. Look, I even have a big Christmas to hang off of his arm. I have to glue it on. But anyway, next week, I think we will work on putting all this together, which shouldn't take us long. And then I have another project all lined up. I think, thank you. Oh, Lydia, Lydia, you are still awake? Oh my gosh. Hi, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Vicky. Gosh, oh, I'm so happy you love it. Hail our creative craft works. Tell me your name, because I'm terrible at that. But I'm gonna see if I can remember 'em. I'm making notes. Thank you, Shannon. Lydia, I'm excited. Oh, you're prepping for your Black Friday sale. Oh, you didn't stay awake just to see me. I see how it is. I see what's going on here. Yeah, I see what's going on here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you all so much for you guys that Trina. Thank you, Sam. I know. I'll get it. You may have to tell me. I've been writing names down. I know that's funny, Lydia. Yeah, I see how it is. I thought you loved me, but I guess not. But I'm on it. I'm on it. All right. Listen, I so appreciate y'all coming. This is my first live. I was really nervous. And thank you so much. It's so much fun being with you guys. And I look forward to doing it again next week. Pajamas again, and Christmas starts next week, and we'll have Amy back. Oh yeah, please do, Trina. I'm going to go watch it tomorrow and reply back to some comments. So thank you all so much. It's been a blast. And I guess that I'm it. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Lydia. Um, y'all have a great night. And I will see you, if not before, I will see you next Monday. Thank you, Anne. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, Trina, you're so sweet. Thank you. It's fun. I thought it would be weird just sort of talking to myself, but this is like having a conversation with y'all. Yeah. Oh, Shannon, you're too funny. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. Well, I like to talk and I like to entertain, and so I guess this is right up my alley. But anyway, thank you so much, Amy. If you are seeing this later or watching the replay, we've missed you a lot. We'll be happy to have you back next week. I love you guys. Y'all have a great week. A great week. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye.